Hi everyone, it's Daniel J. Hogan. I'm back with another art supply review. This time I'm talking about the Pentel Multi8 mechanical colored pencil doohickey. If you like having options for colored pencils, this is a good way to go. It's all self-contained. I got this on jet pens years ago. And the good thing about them also is there are all kinds of different refills you can get for these. So the way this works is you just spin the dial here. Try not to get glare on it, but to the color you want. And then the trick is, and you push down the button for the lead to come out. The trick is you either want to have your hand underneath it or right above the paper, because it's going to fall out like really fast. Like it shouldn't, like it should stop it, which it did, but you're still going to have this huge lead that you don't want. And then you just, color away. Same thing, just kind of put it against the paper. You don't want too big of a tip because it'll be easier for it to break off. And then same thing, you just push the button, the cap part down and let it slide back in. And you just cycle through the different colors. It's pretty easy. The basic one comes with your standard primary colors. You got green, and basic colors, not just primaries, but green, yellow, orange, brown, blue, red, non-copy blue, non-copy red, and this is an example of the non-copy blue, and this is the non-copy red. You can totally use them, but just if you're going to be like scanning stuff or whatever, they may not show up because that's the whole point. You can also get different leads, as I said. So this one I took out all the default leads and just put them all different things in. Like this is a brighter green I have here. I think this is like a highlighter yellow. Yeah, you may not even be able to see that because it's so bright. I don't think you can see that. Go to something else here. This is just a pencil lead refill. Yeah, and this is a lighter blue. So all kinds of options out there. Like I said, these are great if you want you're trying to slim down on what you take with you. If you're on the go and sketch on the go like I do, they're a great option for just the all-in-one solution. The refills last for a while, and they're easy to swap out. And like I said, you can get a whole bunch of them on jet pens and other places. I'll have some links in the description. Check that out. Yeah, and I like them a lot. They're fun. They're really good for adding some color to small sketches. I wouldn't necessarily color in like a big picture with them. They're not really meant for that. I mean, they're technically not even really meant for, any sort of art stuff. These were, I think, designed for like editing papers and marking up stuff for like, hey, change this or whatever. I don't know, but they're good for just a simple solution to add a little bit of color to stuff. Like I said, I wouldn't use them to color a portrait or anything like that, but they're great for journaling, that sort of thing. So check those out. That's the Pentel Multi8, fairly inexpensive, not a big investment. Worth trying just for fun. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I do live streams here and on Twitch Sundays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's Michigan time here. So please swing by. Sundays, I try to keep focus on art stuff, but sometimes depending on how things go, I might play a game. Wednesdays, I kind of reserve for video games. So lately it's been Stardew Valley on Wednesdays. And I'll have a link to my Discord in the comments. That's the best way to stay updated with everything, not only about live stream updates, but also when I post new stuff to, TikTok and whatnot, it'll show up there as well. And, we have community spaces where we can talk about stuff. So check that out. If you got an art supply thing you'd like me to check out, leave a comment below and maybe I'll get around to it and do a video on it. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care.